Good morning. Thank you so much for coming here today and joining us. I am Sheryl Hursh. I am the Wisconsin Chapter President of the APDA Board, and I am thrilled that we have this fabulous turnout. And our panel today is outstanding, as is our speaker. So we're set up for a really strong, happy morning. I just want to take a minute to introduce your all-volunteer board. These are the people whose passions and dedications go into making all of these great programs, our exercise programs. We work diligently to have events like this one. This is our educational emphasis, and we use all of that money that we earn or are benefited in these events for all of our programs. So I just want to take a minute. Let me introduce our board. I'll start with Robert Wink. He is our Vice President. And I want to then go on Corinne Jones. Are you in here? Just stay standing. Corinne is our Secretary. Barbara Wiekers is our Treasurer. There's Barbara. We'll hear more from Barbara in a minute. Phil Schleicher. Is he in here? There's Phil. Phil is the Chair of our Exercise Committee. And Giuseppe Cortez is go ahead and stand up. You'll see a lot more of Giuseppe in a few minutes. And Bert Avedon, is he in here? And Bob Nassett. And Bob is he is our leader in the half marathon and 5K event. He and his family and friends put on that event for the last 5 years, Bob? Yeah. So this is your all-volunteer board. And thank you. It's been a pleasure for me working with them. They are an awesome group. And we have a lot of things in mind. Please talk to us. We love your input. We like to know how we can better serve our community. So thank you for that. Thank you, everyone. You can sit down. Okay, I just want to talk. Yes, let's give them a hand. I just want to mention very briefly my big passion with this organization, and that is exercise. You may have seen on a couple of these films, we're going to run them again over lunch. We have so many programs. We have rowing and boxing and dance and power. All of these programs which I teach PD Rhythm at Harbor, and just witnessing this group of people that's so dedicated and just watching their confidence grow and their better command of their bodies and the friendships that have blossomed in these classes is just awe-inspiring. So if you're, does anyone in here in an exercise class, if you can stand up, would you stand up? Go ahead and stand up. So I want people to see who you are. Memorize these faces. Find these folks later today during lunch or when you have a few minutes. Ask them about what class they're in and what it's meant to them. They are the best representatives of our programs. Thank you. Okay, I just want to re-highlight Phil. Phil Schleicher is the chair of our exercise committee. Phil just wanted to take a couple of minutes to highlight what these exercise programs have meant to him and where he wants to see them go.
Good morning, everyone. First, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's almost 8 years ago, and after the initial shock and processing time, I quickly learned that exercise needed to be a key part of my overall health program. As you know, exercise is important to everyone for healthy living, but exercise is even more vital for persons with Parkinson's to maintain mobility, balance, and to perform the daily activities of living. Exercise is also important for mental health. Research shows that persons with Parkinson's who exercise a minimum of 2.5 hours a week experience a slower decline in the quality of life. Research also has shown that exercise allows the brain to use dopamine more efficiently. Starting the daily exercise habits is so important and should be a part of managing Parkinson's disease. Find an exercise program that you like and stick to it. Exercise with others makes it more fun and easier to do. Types of exercises include everyday walking. A lot of people have Fitbits. You can walk your 10,000 steps every day. either on a treadmill or just walking outdoors. Biking, resistance training, Zumba, boxing, rowing, Tai Chi, yoga, and there's a specialty class called Power PWR, Parkinson's Wellness Recovery class. Benefits of exercise include improved symptom management, symptoms such as gait, balance, coordination, and reduction in tremor can be experienced. Benefits also, science has shown that exercise may be able to slow down the progression of the disease, or at least the progression of the symptoms of the disease. I find that exercise has helped me with improved health. I feel great after exercising. I get a dopamine rush and I feel like I can continue my day. Another aspect of exercise is improved social life. Many people in our exercise programs get together for a beer once in a while after class and just hang out for an hour or two. I've been involved with several exercise classes here in Madison, including the Power class, which is the Parkinson's Wellness Recovery class. It's an exercise program specifically designed for Parkinson's disease that focuses on big movements, including core strength exercises, balance exercise, stretching, and treadmill walking. It's offered at the Harbor Athletic Club, and also UW Health offers this class. Parkinson's boxing is a great class for aerobic exercise and balance. It's held at Ford's Gym in Madison on the east side. In the summer months, there's Parkinson's rowing. Maybe early you saw on the video of some of our folks that are involved in that class. Parkinson's Zumba is a great class for improved flexibility and balance and is offered at Harbor Athletic Club. I'm on as Sheryl mentioned, I'm the chair of the exercise committee. I, along with Barbara Wiekers, Bob Nazet, and Tom Solzberg, make up the chapter exercise committee. We're looking for ways to expand our exercise classes and increase the number of locations that we can offer programs. Please feel free to ask us any questions or give us any suggestions that you may have. So I encourage you to check out our exercise programs on the Parkinson's website and consider trying one of our classes and see what exercise can do for you. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, and I just want to introduce one more individual, Barbara Wiekers. You remember I mentioned her when I introduced the board. Barbara is our cheerleader. She recruits people, she engages people. She is just an all-around, just essential part to our board and our community. So Barbara, will you stand up and come up here and give us, there you are, come up here and just give us a little bit of your pep talk. And then Barbara's going to lead us in just some very simple exercise programs. We're really trying to encourage everyone to get active. You can talk and then go down there to exercise because I'm going to hear you, or see you.
Okay, so I wasn't going to talk.
Just talk about you and what it's meant for you.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I usually talk pretty loudly when I'm talking to more than a few people, and I thought, do I have to wear this? But I guess I do. So yes, I am an enthusiast of our exercise programs, and I want to say that when I was first diagnosed in 2011, I had no idea what that was going to mean to me and how it was going to change my life. And I was diagnosed because of having a tremor, which is under control with dopamine now, but other symptoms have gotten worse, including my legs, which are much less steady than they were. But being involved with APDA and all the programs I'm involved is keeping me moving as much as possible. But also it's a great social support, being involved with people who are experiencing what you're experiencing and know that we see we see people struggling sometimes more than others, but we're able to reach out to each other. And I just think that APDA is a great organization here, and we want to reach out statewide, reach more communities rather than just where we're mostly located in the Dane County area now. But what I planned on doing today is, I was going to sit in a chair, but I guess I'm not, is doing some, no, because then they can't see me.
Okay.
So I want to have you all do some arm exercises while seated in your chairs. So spread out so that you can at least be this far apart from each other, but I'm not going to make you stand up.
Barbara is watching you in the back, so you should be working even harder.
one last person to introduce, and then I'll pass the microphone over. I'd like to introduce Jordan Mooney, our Executive Director. Jordan has her master's in social work, and she works with all aspects of the Parkinson's community. So she's working with you, she works with the board, she works with healthcare professionals, she works with our national organization. Jordan is our key and essential element to this organization functioning as efficiently as it does. Jordan does a lot of educational work with newly diagnosed individuals, as well as ongoing educational work with individuals. And she also works with connecting you with resources in your area, whether that's exercises or support groups. So again, feel free to talk to any of us, any of your board members. Certainly, Jordan is an excellent resource, and we are truly fortunate to have her. So thank you, Jordan.
Want me to put it up here?
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. I just wanted to touch base on a couple things that we have with the APDA. This year, we expanded our respite care program, and we now offer grants for people with Parkinson's for $750. And the money is to help you in the home and to help your care partner with alleviating some of the tasks. And we've had great success with the respite care program. And a couple people wrote in some paragraphs about how it has helped them. So I'm just going to read two today. This lady said, "I just want to say thanks for the opportunity to use this grant. It has given all of us girls a day off a week that we don't need to wonder about our mom and know she is in good hands. Speaking for myself, it gives me the chance to go to church, which my husband appreciates. This leaves our weekends open, and join choir again. This is something I really enjoy and missed when I wasn't able to go. It is important to take time for yourself because you deserve it and it gives you a break. All of us need this. It is important for the Parkinson person to have a different person in their lives also." So if you're interested in the grant, please contact me or email me. I brought some applications today with me, but I can email them to you, and please encourage to take time off for yourself. I'd also like to take time today to say thank you and to present the 2016 Volunteer Award. This year, the award is going to Corinne Jones. Corinne is a speech-language pathologist specializing in swallowing and speech disorders. She is currently a PhD student at the UW in the Department of Communication Sciences and Disorders in the Neuroscience Training Program. Her research focuses on early changes in voice and swallowing function in Parkinson's. She joined our board approximately a year ago and stepped up to fill the role of secretary in July of 2016. She comes to the board every month with excitement and willing to help out any way possible. She's also been a key member for our walk committee, and today she is here, so I'd like to please have Corinne come up and accept the award, and please give a round of applause. Thank you. You did a great job. Yes.